Even your homophobic friend will love to put these balls in his mouth. Let's make some falafel on couscous-salad and Harissa-roasted eggplants.
Take the eggplant, trim off one of the ends and slice them into 1 cm thick pieces. Arrange them on paper towels, rub in salt, turn them around and do the same thing. Put them aside for around 30 minutes.
The salt will remove some water in the eggplants, which will make them way more crispy in the end.
Please, I'm begging you, use dried chickpeas, soak them overnight and drain them. Do not use canned chickpeas. Add them to a food processor alongside half a white onion and some garlic cloves. Add salt, pepper, cumin and some zaatar. You can also just add some sesame seeds instead or a little bit of cornstarch. And very important, some fresh herbs. I use coriander and parsley, you can also add some mint. Now start to blend the mixture and occasionally scrape down the sides to make sure everything gets combined evenly. Also make sure to not overmix the dough.
The consistency has to be right. If the dough is too wet or the balls fall apart easily, add some cornstarch or baking powder. If it's too dry, add a little bit of water. To shake the balls, you can get your hands dirty just like me. Or if you don't want to do that, if you want to have more regular shaped falafel, just use an ice cream scooper instead. That's a perfect tool for that. Now, there are multiple ways to cook the falafel. You can deep fry them for a few minutes, or you can put them in the oven / air fry them at 180 degrees Celsius for around 12 to 15 minutes.
To give the eggplant some flavor, I'm gonna make a marinade by combining some harissa paste and garlic, olive oil, give it a mix and brush it onto the eggplants. Turn them around and do the same thing. Put them on a baking tray and bake them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for around 40 or 50 minutes or until they look like this. Next up, it's gonna be the couscous. To a pot, add some couscous, and to give it some flavor, we're gonna add some tomato paste, garlic powder, smoked paprika, a vegetable bouillon, and some of the boiling water. Enough to coat it. Give it a stir and add the rest of the water. In total, you're gonna use double the amount of water compared to the couscous. Put on a lid and let it rest for around 8 to 10 minutes. After that, you're gonna add some lemon juice and fluff it up with a fork. Now we're gonna prepare our salad. To give a little contrast to the couscous and the falafel, we're gonna use some fresh vegetables and fresh herbs. I chose to halve cherry tomatoes and I added them to a bowl. I also quartered and sliced up some cucumbers and I added some diced onion. You can also use a red onion or choose any other vegetable of your liking. Bell pepper works very well. You can add some asparagus. Now we're gonna make our dressing. Take a bowl and add some vegan yogurt. You're also gonna add some pomegranate molasses, which will provide a nice, unique, sweet and sour flavor. You can find them at most Turkish stores. I also added some garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste. Give it a mix and set it aside. Now I'm gonna take my bowl and add my cooked couscous. I'm gonna pour over the dressing and give it a mix. To add more flavor and freshness to our salad, I'm gonna add some fresh herbs. I added some cilantro and parsley, but you can also add some mint, for example. Just give it a mix and your couscous salad is done. To assemble our plate, I'm gonna take some of my couscous salad and put it onto my bowl. I'm gonna press it down a little bit, add some of my eggplants on top of it, and on the other side, I'm gonna add the falafel. I'm gonna finish it by drizzling over some tahini.